Imagine living a life where you're two halves of one whole. That's the story I have for you today. See, this woman was half Chinese and half Romanian. Her father was Chinese and her mother is from Romania. Her father was born in Taiwan and came to America at the age of 2. And her mother escaped communism at the age of 10. Since her mother's family is less evident in America than her father's, she embraced the Chinese culture, which came from her father's family. This influenced her. What she loves most is that her identity as Chinese has never swayed. It has always been the same for her family throughout the centuries. Well, her ancestry, which she explained was the reason why her family was huge and contained lots of extended family members, including some she does not even know yet. Something she really loves about her family is the amount of Chinese food she gets to experience. She has explained it as the best thing about being Chinese. Some of the main ingredients her family uses in their food is garlic, ginger, and lots of fish. Her ancestry contains mostly farmers and fishermen, so fish and vegetables have always been a part of her family's history at the dinner table. Her relationships have all been relatively status quo. She identifies as a straight woman and has a lot of female and male friends. She went to college at the University of Arizona and joined a sorority where she was surrounded by many like-minded people and felt comfortable. Through experiencing a majority straight dominant culture, or so she has put it, as she has lived in America, has given her the perspective that a lot of people relate better to those of the same sexual orientation or identification. She feels she connects with others that are straight like her on a more personal level due to her comfort zone and her cultural upbringing. Since her upbringing within her family did not recognize any genders except those biologically proven, she lives with this cultural belief every day. Being a woman has been both a blessing and a curse for her. It comes with many setbacks, but also perks, which she feels she has taken full advantage of when given the opportunities. At school, she felt the immediate acceptance of groups and clubs that were focused toward women and women's rights and health on campus. This gave her ease, but it also created issues for being a woman. Her dream was to be an MLB scout. When she graduated high school, this is what she pursued. But it was too hard. She couldn't get an internship within the industry that was dominated by males. When girls go through that, she said, you start to wonder. You think back to how high school was. And what she experienced in high school was she had struggles with her body image. She was bullied by other girls and experienced the signs of social media cyberbullying. She felt the common pressures for girls, which was being accepted, pretty, and fit in with the popular crowd. She used this to push her dreams, and she eventually overcame it when she realized that through sports, she could build so many connections. She found it appealing, but also very hard as a woman in a sports world, where she was not perceived as professional by athletes and coaches, just because she was a woman. She recently moved away from Tucson to North Carolina, where she has experienced confrontation due to her race. Out of all the things she's been through, she thought she could do this. While many would believe that this country has moved forward, there are some who do not stop putting others down. She has experienced some racism out there, but she feels that being only half Chinese, she can push through and be the bigger person. This is her goal and her mindset as she begins her new life out there. Thank you for listening.